Everybody, welcome back to Spirit Please More Spiral Nights. Before we begin, please click the like button, smash the subscribe as hard as you can. But not until it unsubscribes, you know, all that stuff. Sorry about the blinding light to my left. I also realized there's like a sticker on my hat too, which is kind of weird. I guess my daughter put that there. Anyway, there's a cat on my lap. I can't get up and shut the door to the outside. So we all got to deal with it. My leg's going to be paralyzed. But I'm going to stay here because the cat's comfortable. I'm comfortable until I can't feel my legs anymore. And then I'll get up and blame him for everything that happens. So anyway, today we're going to do some Ghost in the Machine. So let me read the description here if you guys are not familiar. Warning, this is a dangerous mission. Desna and her Recon Rangers are an elite team tasked with recovering intel from some of the most dangerous levels of the Clockworks. Joining them could lead to great rewards, but it is guaranteed to be a perilous journey. Spiral HQ has received a distress call from the derelict facility deep within the Clockworks. The distress call came in the form of a digital messaging system. Only save us. Believing it to be a potential trap, the Spiral HQ deployed Desna's Recon Rangers to investigate the facility and assist anyone who may have sent the message. Join them. By that, they mean just go, by yourself. So anyway, just a quick overview of what we have. I want to get a second one of these, but we need more tokens. I just have straight up damage bonus, Valance for a little bit of pushback. This will be our charge for mass undead. This is the boss killing potential. We have no costume. This is just us. We are naked. There's no hidden agenda in there. We have a charge time reduction for our gun, just so we can increase when we get to the boss. Mostly it's going to be Valance and fire, so this is not going to be like super speedy. I felt like being a gunslinger for a bit, hence the thumbnail and all that good stuff too. So we're going to go down. I was hoping someone would join us, because this mission's a little scary when you go solo. But potentially, I was thinking about using the Blitz, so I might switch back to that. When it comes to, getting the treasure room, you're allowed to switch weapons, so I can get the heat bonus at least on that. Because my Blitz is only level 9. And you know how often we do Vanaduke? All the time. I'm just kidding. It doesn't happen too often. But it is good for that reason if we ever decide to solo Vanaduke. Dude, I haven't done Vanaduke in a while. If you could scroll back to the last time we actually did Vanaduke, that's the last time I did Vanaduke. I know people are very good at farming. I prefer Dreams and Nightmares and then doing a run in the Clockworks. Sorry, I'm just trying to fill time while the loading counter stuck at like below 20%. By the way, one of my resolutions, my birthday is tomorrow actually. So one of my resolutions for the next 10 years of my life, or maybe 5, I heard somebody did it in 6, maybe we can do it lower, is to get rid of some of the filler language as I talk. So instead of filling it with like, and like, and right? The little filler language that we all have. Instead, just replacing that with straight up silence. What's wrong with silence, man? Oh, forgot about these little dudes. So we're hopefully going to be doing it 2 ways. The Valance will help us out, especially with these little eyeballs. I forgot all about them. Jeez. But the fire will also help. And the other thing it's going to help us here, as opposed to other times we do this mission, actually being solo is kind of a good thing, but not really. Because if you're solo, you don't have to worry about the frame lag. Also, the constructs die horribly to this gun, which is just amazing. Just like Dreams and Nightmares. So we can't help, unfortunately. Boom. Let's activate the shield and this will get him. We can't help our boy Mr. F out with too many of his ideal of getting the DBB, not the DBB, DTS, Dark Thorn Shield, Dark Briar Shield. I'm not sure. Good pill right away. It's pretty nice. But this is by far like one of my favorites. Except when that happens, because I have no idea. That stuff hits me sometimes. Don't run into the bullets. Thank you, latency. As far as like lore goes, just shoot twice. That way you have a bullet. You have some stuff left in reserve. You can shield quick. Boom, boom, cancel. Boom, boom, double tap, cancel. Double tap, cancel. Double tap. Okay, we got it. We got shocked. Go. Activate this. Okay. Boom. And then this is where it gets a little tricky because he might shield through a couple of these. This first part in the entire game or this entire mission, I think is the most dangerous. This is when you can meet your end. A lot of people die at this first part of the stage because you want to be quick, and it's so congested. Because the game is like, especially as a gunslinger, you want to spread out, you want space to dodge, you want all this good stuff. Like right here, you have a tight area to work in, dude. So I'm gonna leave some of those blocks hopefully, and then you have these guys pushing you out. So being patient and taking this slow, it's the most frustrating. Because every other part of the game, excuse me, see what I mean? This level in particular is very wide. Okay, we did it. Like you have a place where you can run, jump, hide, fight. That kind of. Go get a mic. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You know what? Maybe he deserves a charge. We're not charging enough. Probably should have used the other gun. Don't do it. Yeah, the winter grave. Go. Okay. Boom. Got it. Okay. We need to use winter grave a little bit more, especially against these constructs. The undead don't come up too much till the end. Oh yeah. Is that for all undead? I guess not undead. A construct. Whenever they're up against a wall, they just don't move. It's interesting. I thought it was just little bots, but that's fine. Boom. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. See, like this part of the game, we got through it, and now we light them on fire. Give a little fire aura. Get an attack bonus, and we're good to go. Just keep backpedaling because the little eyeballs are on their way to get you. Just as long as we stay mobile, we should be good. But there's something about, like, I was looking up the gunslinger things for this thumbnail, and that's one of the books my brother always recommended to me getting. It's one of the things that Stephen King is kind of famous for, the whole Gunslinger series. And now he does a good job of, like, sort of melding his books into one. He has characters of his books just kind of come out of nowhere, or some of the people get possessed by certain characters, and I don't know. And they all tie into the other books that Stephen King writes. It's really interesting. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I do know it. I do know it's quite deep, which is something we all tend to look for in life. Is a deep depth in meaning, right? When Anthony Flew was toward the end of his life, and they started figuring out stuff toward the DNA strand. One of the things he really liked was but that changed his whole worldview is the concept that DNA is language. And if DNA is language, and there's 3.2 billion characters in there, like, that's got to mean something. So he didn't quite go to theism, but he went to at least like a deistic belief, because the concept of language, of the intangible, because when you're looking at language, you're looking at meaning, and language, just like mathematics, you can represent it, but when you do it, it doesn't manifest. Like, if I add 1 plus 1, that doesn't mean I get $2. I have to have the physical dollar amount in front of me and enact that in the reality of the world in order for that to be a thing. So you take that and you take this, what we got going on right now, the fact that you have undead and metal beasts, and you can interact with them. You can actually shoot the undead. A lot of the movies, the transcendent is viewed as so mystical and magical. We need to jump. Oh, God, jeez, thank you, latency. That it's like you can't, like Poltergeist, right? If you're, I guess, ever watch Poltergeist, but the whole concept that, like, how do you fight something like that? Do I have to actually pick it up? I thought things triggered if I did that. Okay, or at least got close to it. I guess in you have to put 4 of these on different pressure plates. So I guess we got to do this up here. They're gonna see me. Should we probably shoot them first, right? If we get them on the tip, they'll die. Didn't quite get that guy. This is also something you have to weigh in the. Somehow hit you at some point. In the meantime, like these guys, these little dudes are always going to be following us. We have to keep that in mind. And they always spawn. They're like infa-spawn little eyeballs. But as long as you're patient with your means, you should be okay. I think I got him. Yes. Behold the heat. No. You can do it. There we go. Did they ever make a movie about that? The Evil Dead, right? The gunslinging the undead. Did I do this wrong? Was I supposed to shoot something else? What happened here? I thought that was supposed to go the whole way around. I guess I missed something, or I shot something I shouldn't have shot. Oh well. Alright, let's get down this, at least get this key. Oh, there's another one. Boop. Okay. I still remember Ash of Agnes on my to-do list. It's quite a large to-do list for a game I play like once every other week. Once every week? Something like that. Boom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boom. Get him, Mike. You're always there for me. Except when you're not. Boom. Come on, buddy. Ah, boom. Got shocked at the wrong time. And this ominous music, I don't know how to turn it up high enough for myself. There we go. That's a little better. It's also good in the background. Gives you a that feeling of anxiety. I forget what the type of music is exactly called, but it's like it crescendos. Like if you listen to horror music, my wife was telling me there's a certain name for it. Dude, none of these are triggering anybody. That's not a bad thing, but it's just weird. Hey guys, I believe we still have one more after this on the pressure plate. Might as well just go, right? Right. That's the filler language I was talking about. I'm trying to get rid of it. Imagine the gunslinger having a massive shield. You can kind of put that in perspective with like the riot shields they have in modern day policing, but who uses that? And how cool is that, right? You know, when you look at movies, you don't really see the coolest guy in the world being the guy that has the massive shield. No. He actually, the coolest guy, the hero, always fights without a helmet. It's just how he does it. You need to see his face. Ironically, no one's a hero anymore because we have masks. But I believe the CDC, careful, the CDC just released some sort of recommendation or something like that because they're always either slow or wrong in their recommendations compared to the scientific evidence. That it's okay if you are vaccinated to not mask. That literally happened this morning, listening to NPR. But dude, if you want a false premise of what's going on in like Israel and Palestine, listen to NPR. Holy crap. They completely paint Israel as if they are the bad guys when Hamas, this is my opinion, you can look up evidence, don't just listen to the media. Look who starts what, and the retaliation's in effect. But first off, any side in any war always commits atrocities. This is just how it is. If anything, just defend yourself, because if someone goes to violate the image of God that's upon you, what should you do? Should you let them do it? Or should you stop them? Okay, but that once you stop them, there's the danger of devaluing man as being just a thing or a beast or a message you have to send, and you put that in your own hand, or you let evil run rampant and you don't get rid of it. It's one of those balancing acts. It's almost impossible for mankind to like wrap his head around. Is there another one? Did I do it all? I think there's one more. Oh, down here. Yes. Okay. Is this the one? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was waiting for. Little kamikaze bomber dudes. There we go. But I don't know. For some reason, it depends who's in power, right? Somehow the previous administration in America got a peace accord there. What happened? And then, but you have people like John Kerry saying, no, it's impossible. You can never have that happen. Yet the last dude did. Suddenly there's a change in office, and well, everything switched. Oh no, there's a 4-star crystal over there. I better go. I'm not going back. But I heard about this type of like long sales tactic that does happen, IRL. That's in real life if you didn't know. Where you're working on like a 3-4 year project. You're working on it with somebody, because the way you get big sales is by relationships, believe it or not. It has to happen. Go. That was not going. That was staying still. And now I'm dead. There was too much shocking going on right there. I can't move. Okay. That's why. I think we were stuck inside the totem. It was very frustrating. Okay. We do that. Do this. I think we can get away with this thing a little bit. Because ideally, we want to take out as many as possible. We should probably just use our magma and just shoot into the mass chaos that's going on. And keep, hopefully, some of the skeletons up here spawning. And dash at the appropriate moment. There we go. There we go. Boom. This is old school, man. Who needs switch shooting when you have max damage? Like, our damage, because we're the only person here, is so influential. And the fire ticks are also quite nice. Thank you. Thank you, little eyeball. You did what you had to do. Took one for the team. What did Maynard Keenan say? Think for yourself, question authority. Totally agree, 100%. Let's go. Yes, actually did it. Sometimes you just, like, Peter's out against the wall and nothing comes out. Oh, man, speaking of Peter. Dude, Neon Abyss. Game's pretty banging. I don't know where the audience is. Like, if it's majorly... I think it's majorly, like, a Chinese game. But that game's... It's getting better and better. They started out... Like, they put the game out there without a plot. Which is really funny. And then, now it's getting a plot. Sort of. But that's one of the biggest things that Isaac had on it. It had at least a plot. It was deep, dark, disturbing, and disgusting. This game has a plot built into it. I know I tend to talk about other things besides Spiral Knights, but, I mean, I guess that's okay. Probably could use a Vitapod drop here. Talking about culture. This game is... Whoop. To the point where... Need to get rid of these guys. Got rid of both of them in one shot. Go. Get them. To the point where everybody kind of knows what's going on. If you're not, you're new to it. Well, welcome to the team. I'm glad you're here. Boom. Jump. Oh, so good. He's burning. He's burning mad. But so we get to talk about other things, right? We get, like, little off comments in the games here and there. It's okay. But for the most part, we know what's going on. We all know what's going on. Like, I don't need this for obvious reasons. Or this. Just pick up the poison version. I really could use a Vitapod, though. Let's get you out of the regen circle if we could. Thank you, buddy. Use our Lance to finish you off, okay? I mean, I guess if you keep the undead at bay, they're not really going to do a whole lot. The cat has repositioned himself. I can still feel my right foot, so I ain't moving. Ancient Plague Shield still level 9. Oh, that's right. I think we failed last time. We tried to up that thing. Alright, buddy. Dude, I got him some new cat food today. Last time, I do this once in a while. I go to Aldi's. It's a cheaper store. You bring your own bags, and you bag your own stuff. And it's all like secondhand stuff that might be dented, 100% good food inside of it. So I got cat food from there, and I'm pretty sure he ate just like salted cardboard for the past like month because I'd made that choice. I got him good Walmart quality brand cat food. Like, he's in heaven right now. He's like utter. You know what? I can't feel both feet. Sorry, cat. Oh my gosh. All right, I can get rid of the blinding light. Hold on. I can't walk. Something that comes with the, lack of feeling. It's paralysis. Your nerves forget what's going on. You can't get signals of pressure. So even if you could fire out your muscles, you don't know what's going on and what you're hitting. So, and that's like the opposite of space, right? You get no resistance, no gravity, and no orientation, but you have all the nerve endings. So we were watching a little documentary on how people, what a segue, right? On how people go through space, and when they're up there, they got to work out constantly, like 6 hours a day, just to slowly decline. Because we always have gravity and stuff pushing on us here, which keeps us a lot stronger than we think. I'm tempted to get rid of number 6 also. If we see something better, we will. This is where the game gets interesting. And I guess that Winter Grave kind of was the good choice here, because there's so many more constructs, and the constructs are arguably, besides the little bomber heads, are way more disastrous to our health and other things. Yeah, let's hold off here. Oh, jeez. I think those do neutral damage, if I'm not mistaken. So our ancient shield's actually quite nice, I think. Careful. Boom. Boom. Get out of here. Little pushback is quite nice as well. I don't know if they drop anything. I don't think so. This is like Dreams and Nightmares old school style. I could do single switching, but I got no mouse wheel. I got a comment on one of I thought they dropped something. Darn. On one of the like leaf blower, because I used to follow like the rule, like always put your stuff in your comments if people ask. It helps out. They will ask, and so I used to do that. I don't do it anymore. It's a comment, but not the comments, the description. So that's not there anymore. I kind of filled it with clutter. And someone remarked on my, what was it? The leaf blower. I played leaf blower with my daughters on the channel, and they're like, "That's a terrible mouse." And I'm like, "You are absolutely 100% right. I got nothing. My mouse is garbage. It's no mouse wheel. It's a ball mouse. It's just what I'm used to. You can deal with it.com. It's a site, I believe, for student loan needs. I think it's still a site for student loan needs. Oh, we got him. Okay. Hacha. Don't shoot. Oh no, that could be it. Crap. Go. Dude, sometimes having that extra shock resistance is totally good. Now, is that all? Like, it seems like the constructs just get stuck up there. Is that everybody? Every type of monster? He is kind of stuck up there, isn't he? It doesn't really matter. Careful. Beautiful. Gunslinger wins again. Left first. Here. Go get him, Mike. Boom into the ether. Oop. That's a pain in the butt. Ooh, careful. Just go in. Just go in. Bounce them around, yo. We got it. Let's use this too. Careful. Don't just do it in a vacuum. We gotta have purpose. There's a purpose. You should. Okay, okay, you got me. Do this or you're dead. Gotta block the shock. That could kill us. Okay, use your pill. One shot protection. We still got it. We still got it. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even see him. He clashed with a couple things. Okay. Boom. That should, yeah. There we go. There we go. That's that low camera angle advantage, man. Every time you go down, it's never a good thing. Doesn't do anybody any good. Well, it doesn't monsters good, I guess, because they have an infinite sight both directions. Maybe not infinite. Pretty close, though. Anybody left? Oh, of course there. Hello? We're over here now. Garbage collector. Why are you so good? Why don't people program in Java anymore? Wasn't Java discontinued? I know, oh, careful. Good, good, good. Maybe not Java. Hello. Hey, guys. It's just so we have a place to go. We're gonna have to deal with that eventually. There we go. Go. So we should deal with it now. Boom! Right in the face. If you have a face. That did actually hit him. So good. Habada. Okay. Ah. Nice. Okay. Didn't mean to shoot twice with the Alchemist, but it still served our purpose. Hello. Okay. Sweet spot. They will kill us. They will kill you. They will kill us. They will kill you. Sounds like we're underwater. Really reminds me of like a Nine Inch Nails song. Not this music. This has victory written all over it. Missed. It's a good game from what I hear. Okay, what's next? What's next? Let's go. Beautiful. As long as we're smart about it. It's always when they get you, they're just congested into one side. When we go to the right side of the path, that might be a little bit more interesting. Might get hit here. Yeah, we did. Careful. Good. Might as well shoot twice. If we didn't shoot twice, we wouldn't have hit him. Over here, buddy. There you are. Boom. Beautiful. I think. Oh no! I was gonna say you should burn to death. We'll sit here and shield the rest of them. Tink. Up here. Okay, we're good. Still didn't get a Vitapod. Not necessary, but would be 100% amazing. Good. Good? Good. Okay. Grab this. Grab this. That was kind of useful. Grab the key. Run the other way. We don't need that little bit of heat. Look out, buddy. We're coming. Okay, there should be some more monsters down here now. Boom. I did let go. Java Leg said, no, you did not. Abada. I'm blue, abada. Let's go. That's what we wanted to do. We used the freeze to our advantage. It knocks them in place. First Alchemer was a hail driver. The idea being, I still use this in Lockdown. Wow, when was the last time we played Lockdown? You freeze, if you're fighting two guys, freeze one. Now you're only fighting one. And legit ignore the other guy for a minute. It's reprieve, or you can do one-on-one combat. It's okay. Sometimes two-on-one's a lot easier to do, especially as a gunner, because you can play one off the other. If friendly fire was the thing, I mean, that would just be even better. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's okay. It's okay. I probably should have used number 2. Get it? Boom. Even if you miss the Alchemer, it's still effective. Maybe. Welcome back, cat. He got off, sensed my leg being... Actually, he doesn't care. I just moved. So. He's like, how dare you? My mobile bed. What have you done? I know there's a trick we can use for the key down here, but I just honestly don't care. I think we can do it just fine. Playing the game as intended, sort of. Just like any other man, I tend to use my own code of what is and is not acceptable. If you want to get down to the gameplay intentions, you probably would kind of sit by and not do single or double shooting or switch shooting. They are waiting to ambush you ahead. Medical supplies available here. They're both right. How does that work? No, I didn't. Fine. You guys ready? Let's do it. We use Alchemer here because the bouncing is quite useful. Careful. Plus the fire. Okay, I did not jump. We got a Vitapod. I think it's what it's called. Or is that the red pill? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Pretty sure. We don't have an Ash of Agni, but we do have a mic. The mic is just about as good. Oh. I knew you guys were over here. I knew that. Get out of here. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Just don't knock you back. This does, though. You guys remember when the volcanic pepper box used to... Oh, no. Used to vacuum guys into you, and people were like, yo, that's a good thing. I still don't know about that. I have yet to find it ever being a good thing. It was just a novel gun to have. And I remember getting, maybe not desperate, but to the point where, like, you know, I really don't need this gun at all. I'd rather just roll and punch one more time. That kind of worked. I meant to use Mike. Oh, no! That could be it. Please don't die here. Okay. Did it? Did it. We did it. We did it. Use your passivity to your advantage. You need to jump. There we go. It's hard to keep track of everything. Oh, could this be it? No! Oh, I got me. There was one shot of forgiveness. You guys remember when that wasn't a thing? But you had missed revives. I could have just shot him once and finished that. Darn it. I mean, twice, apparently. And then don't get shocked to death. There we go. I thought he was down. Luckily, these guys are molasses. Nope, let's try this gun. Easily 4 times as much damage, roughly. Okay. You guys are always over there, it seems. Block it. Push him out. There we go. Here's where things get a little spicy. Jump through the mass. That was not through at all. And now we're shocked again. No, we might have to use a spark. Run. I can't. Hello? 2, 1. Don't get shocked. Got this. Got this. Just run and be aware. Be aware and run. Be aware of the guy charging at you. Choose number 7. Go. I know we have to kill the big dude. We're going to see if we can at least light some of these other guys on fire. They're getting some of the Con-Trucks. Con-Trucks. My favorite kind of truck is the Con-Truck. My cat's name is Con, so I guess it's his truck. We are re-shocked. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, this is it. Maybe not, maybe not. Use it. Gosh. Use it. Use another one. Dude, I'm telling you, that wormwood... Oh, careful. Whoa. Wormwood bracelet or whatever it is. Pretty solid. Like, this room is actually more frightening to me than the boss. Oh my goodness. We've got our first blue pill. I was wondering where that boss was. The mini boss, I guess. Don't get shocked. Don't get shocked. Okay. I did use 2 bullets on him. Patience is key here. Oop. Now we are not by any means doing a speed run this time around. Let's use number 7 again. Just for that reason, if anything. Come on down, buddy. Gotta shoot you in the back if you don't mind. Hoppa! Got him. Wah. Burn up, yo. Darn it. Get him? Yes. I don't think this pushes him back. It doesn't. He just happened to die outside the field. Okay. Dude, we got... Where did these even come from? They were just lying around? We got poison pills out of everything. We're gonna take our fellow construct being. He's gonna make our life a lot better. Get down there. It's amazing how that... Didn't even notice he was there. 'Tis life. My cat's getting angry at the commentary. He left. He's done. He's done. Boom. Did it. Okay. I remember this part. If you wouldn't mind. Boom. Boom. Really? Boom. We'll get there. Boom. Okay. Jeez. Sometimes it is good to shoot twice. Like if they're stuck against the wall and they can't move. Okay. Okay. Why not use it? I got nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and block it. You can't walk on a straight tile. How many more years do you have to play this game until you can actually walk straight? Come on, man. Okay. Block. We got this. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Don't know. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Why reading Rainbow? I don't try to understand my mind. That's just where we are right now. Can't go anywhere. Do do do. Do do do. Hard. He is in like infinite explode mode. So coming up is a very prominent example of how you can cheat the game, right? You can sit in the corner and not dodge the dudes. I'm gonna try not to do this, even though we have no revive left and very little HP. But I got a robot friend who's extremely competent and probably will shock me. But he could keep the other guys busy and just die in the process. It's also part of the fun. Go. Okay, I'm not using them yet. Let's go. It's Gunslinger versus freaking Ghost Mech. Let's go. Get him. So, here. Like, we bash these guys up here and then I'll move. The end. What are you doing? Go fight him. You're already at half health. I'm afraid he's going to shock me. Probably will happen. And we could sit in one of the corner, one of the edges. Doesn't matter. That guy's up. He's lost. He's got nowhere to go. Oh my gosh! Frame spike got me. I didn't even see it come up. It like I had one frame to react. I gotta use it. I blame the system. It's Rousseauian philosophy. It's not my fault. It's the fault of society. We could say this. We could say this. We just can't. Yeah. Boom. It might take a while with the current loadout we have. I think we did get him. No? No, we didn't. Oh, yeah, we did. We don't have to shoot him. Just get him up here. Oh, you go get him, little robot. No, come. Ancient Shield, help me. Get up there. Get up there. It's not my fault. Oh, no. These monsters don't just stand in front of the laser beam. You know better. Do they drop hearts sometimes? That would be extremely helpful. Whoop. Just sit here in the corner. Get out of here. If they drop a heart, that's just awesome. If not, no big deal too. Is he good? Nope. Here. What? What? Oh no, right into it. Please. It is time. Well done. Well done. I guess we're using 2 sparks now. Okay, we did get him, I think. All the sparks we had before were... What a horrible boss performance we're doing right now. Stay in the corner. They can't see you. You're off the grid. We can block these shots. Boom. We can't block these shots, apparently. Oh, don't stay there. Alright, we're going to dodge the little tendrils for a minute, I guess. Or maybe we're immune to them right here. Dude, 3 sparks is a bit much. Go. Somehow did it. Jeez. It's all Cook. That name just, it rings in my mind. Oh, whoa! You need to go. I think he's done. We get to shoot him now. Nope. Not yet. Not quite. You just drop a heart. I ran into it. Looks like we are using 3 sparks. Dude, shame on me. This is what happens when you don't play a lot. Did the same thing happen in Catacomb, kids. Can't even blame other people. It's all me. I could, if I would have just waited and I got 1 charge off on him in the last second. That was it. That's my fault, man. 3 sparks. Let's see if we get any back. The combo here is really amazing. We've not seen this before. What happened here? These remains look to be hundreds of years old. So, like hundreds of years ago, they sent these distress beacons. But the thing is, we just crash landed on this planet. Like, not too long ago, I think, according to the lore. So, I don't think we've been here hundreds of years. I don't understand. The distress signal came from here, but that can't be, right? It's a really, really neat, like, what happened kind of deal. There's nothing else here to say, so. There's this, just the machine. But there's also undead down here, so. Oh, just something neat to think about. Okay, now we switch to our beloved Blitz. Hopefully make that happen. Level 10, plus get all the radiance. And resolve all embarrassment that we just gave ourselves by using 3 sparks on a hard prestige mission. It's something we can do okay, but Heart of Ice, oh my gosh. To me, that one is so much harder. But I got no one to blame but myself. Okay. So we want... We also have the Savage Toro Fist, but that's like max level. I want the Blitz to be level 3, or level 10. Might as well just give all the heat to this sucker. This is the saddest reward room. So sad. So sad. Mike, you want to help out? Yeah, I didn't really have you do a whole lot of anything. Last mission. Okay, lots of shinings, thank goodness. Okay, there's some radiance. That makes me a happy gunslinger. There's like empty suits in here. Kind of like a politician. But the whole political nightmare. Just robots and ghosts. This is our life at the moment. We get to live it. Don't ever think you were born in the wrong time, my friends. You guys are watching this. You were born for a time and a place. Seek significance. One of the biggest things that this world tries to tell you is shame on you for being who you are. It's your fault. That tells you to live against something instead of for something. Definition of evil is you're defined by what you're not. But you have to have something to define yourself by what you're not. So if you try to step up and and be a person of character that stands for something, you have a tendency to get shot down by the people because it's easy to criticize. My forward roll can do that. Anyway, look how happy we are. 3 sparks, we got none in return. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll see you next time as we talk and deal with existential things in this virtual light world that we all tend to visit and revisit. I'll see you next time. Take care.